Hey, this is Bert, and I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but the last time I went toy shopping out in the wild was March of 2020, and due to various reasons, we had to play it extra safe with, the whole pandemic and everything. And now that I'm vaxxed and my state's doing pretty well, I was allowed out again, so I went to the local flea market. So this is Bert's haul. Let's check it out. All right, we're gonna dig through all this fun stuff in just a jiffy. No Skill Customs. All right, 3 trips later, and I got it all laid out here, right behind me. Lot of fun stuff, going from Ninja Turtles to Transformers and a little bit of Star Wars and G.I. Joe. So let's break it down. All right, we're gonna go through everything kind of in the order that I bought it. I don't know. I've never done one of these videos before. And we'll go through the black duffel bag of mystery at the end. And that's when some of this stuff, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm going to sell, I'm going to trade, I'm going to give it to my kids. Okay, but the black duffel bag, that is one thing I'm keeping. So we'll see what that is when we get there. So let's start things off with this shoebox here. Okay, now this is, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I always make one crazy purchase right at the beginning, and I kind of regret it and everything like that. This dude had Lego minifigs. They were $3 each. I don't know. I saw Poison Ivy. I saw Harley Quinn, and I gotta tell you, I don't know the first thing about. Well, okay, I know a little bit about Legos. I know a little bit about a lot of stuff, but not enough to know right now even whether I got a good deal on this or not. So what I did was, rather than just pay for them individually, I asked what he would do. I think we found ourselves at $70. Okay, so I got this little thing and this bin filled. So I'm thinking I'm doing good. My plan was this. I thought I'd just go and hopefully there's 8 guys that might be worth $10 each, and I'll sell them, and the rest will go to my kiddos, because there's nothing they like more than some random minifigures. I know. Saw some Harry Potter in there. Look at this. It's Han Solo in carbonite. Okay, so maybe I'm winning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a lot of work. These are definitely not like minifigures that are all put together properly. Oh, a Jawa. Okay, so that was my first purchase, and I was like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I guess I didn't even look in this bin. He just tossed it in. Some vintage spacemen. I know I got a couple friends that would like those. They're collecting vintage space Legos, so I think that'll make for some pretty decent trades there. Okay, I'm feeling okay about this. All right, let me clean this up and we'll get out the next thing. All right, my next big find. I actually bought this from my bro Nipper. Okay, and yeah, it's marked $15 here. The guy did me a deal. I think it was actually the same guy I bought the Legos from. And he didn't know if it still worked or not, so we'll have to see. But I know my bro has this, but I know he was missing some pieces, or I knew he was missing some pieces. I actually ran into him at the flea market, and he stole said pieces. So now I have fewer pieces than what I started with. I didn't even charge him. What a nice brother I am. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm hoping, maybe I could still get my money back on the rest of this thing, or maybe, if not, it's a pretty sweet toy that I could let the kids have this one. Okay, we'll see where it's at. He might actually want more pieces. He was sure about he needed one of those guns, and he wasn't sure if he needed anything else. So that was that. And actually, there's a G.I. Joe toy that he straight up stole from me. Or okay, I gave it to him. That I don't have because he just took it home. Some weird Battle Core thing from the 90s. All right, next up, this guy. Okay, I gotta tell you, I almost lost my mind when I saw this. I thought this was vintage. Okay, and maybe maybe the modern ones were something, I don't know. But I believe, just looking at the color scheme, I imagine this is a modern update of Fortress Maximus. Okay, so I thought that was a pretty cool find there. Looks, I don't know, he's got some stuff in here, and I don't know. You know what really won me over? I wasn't sure if I was going to buy this thing, but articulated fingers. You can't, I mean, it's got to be a cool toy if it's got articulated individual fingers, right? Okay. So yeah, this giant set me back. I think I paid $25 for him. I'm not sure if his feet are correct. There might be some broken parts there. We'll see. We'll see. I thought this might be good. I got a lot of friends that like to trade Transformer stuff. So basically, you know, I used to collect practically everything, and now I've kind of limited myself a little bit to Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and Marvel. And you know, if I can find a good deal on Transformers and trade it with a buddy for something that's, you know, some cool Star Wars thing I don't have, I'll do it all day. All right, so there's that. Spoiler alert. Okay, if you're my son or nephew, you stop watching right now. Stop. Turn it off. Okay, you can't. This is your birthday present. Okay, stop. All right, so this is, got this. Guy was kind enough to do $10. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought maybe it'd be worth it for the Clone Troopers alone. So yeah, that's for my son. He won't see that till September, since going into hiding. Okay. I got a little Pachycephalosaur. Oh, still sort of works. And then I got this guy. Totally fooled myself. Same spot. I thought I was looking at, you know, this was early in the morning. I'm talking like 6 in the morning. And totally thought this was the new Retro Collection Wolverine. I was like, oh man, someone's got this for $1 already. But no, it's just some other 5 points of articulation Wolverine. Still pretty cool. I'll give it to the kids. All right. While we're talking about dollar figures, I found a bunch of generic Army men, and then it had Chris Pratt. I don't even remember his name. Is it? I feel like it's Owen. No one I knew could remember that well. They all just said it was, you know, Star-Lord in Jurassic Park. Okay. So I got that guy for $1. I got lady from Reboot. Thought that was a pretty cool figure. Got her for $1. I got Luke X-Wing for $1. Not really the best condition, but look at those insignias. This is what really sold me on this figure. I've never seen insignia that good. Okay, so that got me really excited, and it wasn't until I got it back that I realized like something happened to him. He's got like weird brown sides to him. So I thought maybe I could make a head swap, but you know, to bring some extra value to a nicer figure that I might have with a nicer body. But I think those brown things are ruining that plan. But you know, I'll toss them in an X-Wing somewhere. Order. I got this guy, random pirate dude. I don't know. This one I don't really have an explanation for. I guess maybe I kind of thought it looked like Pokey. Oh man, he's never going to do a video with me again. All right. I also dug through a box of random Happy Meal toys and found this guy. The problem is when you find one cool figure, like, you know, cool Lord of the Rings figure for $1, you want to dig because you figure there's got to be others. And, you know, sometimes there's just not. It was just Samwise Gamgee, and that is it. All right, next. Another, oh, actually, okay, I got one more junk thing. They tossed this in for free. This is going to become the claw that comes, not the Toy Story claw. This is the claw that comes and gets Han Solo and Carbonite. Okay? Just imagine the sound effect. Okay? Some broken Rescue Heroes toy. Then I got some Band-Aids. Oh, no, just one single Band-Aid, actually. Wow, look at that. A woman was giving away samples of Band-Aids and soap, and I figure my kids cut themselves more often than they wash. So I went with the Band-Aid. All right, and here we have the G.I. Joe Hovercraft. Paid $17. It's not all there, but I have two friends. Well, I got my bro Nip and a friend who are each trying to complete the thing. And I saw it had the sled part, so I thought at least one of them is going to need that. So I picked it up for them, and they'll give me my my money back, and maybe I can make a little profit after I sell the pieces they don't need. We'll see. And then here's another spoiler alert. If you happen to be my nephew, you stop watching right now too. I'm serious. Okay, so my nephew's all into the second most recent iteration of the Ninja Turtles. So I got him some Ninja Turtle bike thing. And then I wish I had waited. Just this year I bought him, he'd been asking, he wanted this one specific Ninja Turtle. I think I spent $15 on this guy. But you know, I mean, timing's everything, right? I got him at Christmas time. This is like LARPing, the live action role play Ninja Turtles, I think. And let's see, I think you got his helmet in there. Yep. Yeah, so, oh well. You're not getting this one, buddy. You already got one from me. Well, no, you're not even supposed to be watching. Turn this off. Okay, there's Raphael. I figured, you know, for $5, this is pretty cool. And Robin Hood and Michelangelo, I don't think he has this one. I imagine that's from that same series. Okay, and then I don't really know what's going on with Donatello here. All right, so I thought that was a pretty good find. I think I paid $6 for all the turtle stuff. Happy with that. And that leads us to, I think, the very last thing, really, and that's the duffel bag. Okay. This is going to be a surprise, I think, to people. I had this plan. I want to make the best scene in any MCU movie, the airport scene. Okay, maybe there's something in Endgame that beats that, but to me, the airport scene in Civil War is the very best. And so I bought myself a Playmobil airport. I think I paid like $40 for it. Oh, I guess it's got a police station too. But I was all in for the airport. I didn't even look. I just saw the airplane and I said, okay, I need this. Oh, same guy. I got Chuck Norris. That was essential. I got another. Oh, look at that! I already got Raphael. Oh, he's got a different face. Okay, I don't know. Was this some RoboCop dude and a couple of random Joes and Mask? I think these are Mask figures. Okay. All right, but yeah, let's take. I've been excited. I wanted to see this. I passed on this airport once. Actually, it wasn't the airport. It was just the airplane, and I was like filled with regret when I figured out why I needed it. Okay, I don't even know. Maybe I'm gonna find out it doesn't even have its wings. Oh no, they're there. Okay, all right, but tell me that ain't great. I love this. I love the Playmobil stuff. Just fantastic detail, everything like that. Yeah, it looks like the parts are down in there. So this is going to become the airplane in the background. Maybe I'm planning on, what I want to do is I want to make a giant Ant-Man or a giant man, whatever you want to see that as. Okay. I was hoping when they announced that they were going to do the Marvel HasLab, I was so hoping it was going to be an MCU giant man. That's all I want. I want him holding the big old wing of this thing like he did in the movie. Oh, one more Chuck Norris ninja kicking around in there. All right, so maybe I'll put that together and have you guys take a look at it. And Hasbro doesn't think playsets sell. My kids put this thing together and they played with it for an hour and a half. All right, I kicked them outside. Let's go take a look now. Here's the airport scene and the police station all put together. I'm just going to cover up the word police there and, you know, put some German text because they were in Germany, right? And so I've been collecting these Marvel guys from the Civil War scene in 6 inches and 3 3/4 inch, and I kind of decided that the 3 3/4 inch looked pretty sweet with them. The only problem with the 3 3/4 inch is you don't have a good Scarlet Witch and you don't have a good Winter Soldier. So I'm working on customs of them in 3 3/4 inch scale. And then my plan, right now I just have this cheesy little 2.5 inch War Machine being held by a, you know, barely moving 12 inch Ant-Man. But my plan is to take this giant headless Kylo Ren and somehow make that into Ant-Man. I thought he's got, you know, good texture on his body. That could work pretty nicely. Well, as I actually make these customs and put together this diorama, I will provide some updates. So that wraps up my haul. Please let me know if you like this video by you know, clicking that like button, maybe even subscribing. But leave a comment below. Should I be making more haul videos like this where I show off and maybe brag a little bit about the stuff I found? Let me know, because I'm going to do a lot more shopping this summer. We'll see ya.